life is always a series, a sequence of chaos to order, chaos to order. Everything, no matter what happens, shall pass. Everything will pass in its own time. And I feel that, especially when it comes to certain family members or people you deeply love and have a lot of love for, it's important for us during this time is to not practice the detachment only for ourselves, but also practice the detachment for that energy to continue to move on. You see, because everything is co-creation. If we want to set any energy free, our role in this, in terms of how we let go.
Namaste creators and welcome in another episode Ask Master Anything. I'm Paulina and today I am with Master Sri Akarshana. Namo Himalaya Master.
Namo Himalaya.
Thank you so much for being here, spending this valuable time to answering your questions, guys. So today we've got a question from our creator, Danica Bain. I have a question for Master. My mom had recently passed away in September. Before that, I felt like I was in a great alignment with my manifestations and the universe. My mind was balanced and I felt great inside due to doing so many exercising, meditation, affirmations, and having a vision board. Now I have experienced this great loss I feel, as it feels like I'm starting over a journey again. I know healing will take time, but I need advice on where to start to get back in alignment. I feel crushed. Thank you, Master. Love from Trinidad.
So, first of all, our prayers go out to you and the family, sending love and healing and prayers to you. I think that when things like that happen, obviously because as human beings we have a human attachment to personalities, characters, people, family, things like this. So it's obviously a tough time in that sense because we're learning to detach from these situations. I always say to people, we need to understand that life is always a series, a sequence of chaos to order, chaos to order. Everything, no matter what happens, shall pass. Everything will pass in its own time. And I feel that, especially when it comes to certain family members or people you deeply love and have a lot of love for, it's important for us during this time is to not practice the detachment only for ourselves, but also practice the detachment for that energy to continue to move on. You see, because everything is co-creation. If we want to set any energy free, our role in this, in terms of how we let go, if it's from a self perspective, we will always feel like it's tough. Sometimes when we're doing it for other people, sometimes we realize, because with the love for people, we'll feel maybe it's slightly easier doing it that way. So for the love of our loved ones, our family members, at a time like this, it's important for us to say, you know, this is a time that this energy, this spirit should be set free. Go be free. Yeah. And in a lot of our, let's say in this material world, a lot of people, when they look at life and death, death becomes a scary thing. When in fact in spirituality or higher level of consciousness, we understand death is purely because physical is limited, spiritual is infinite, going back into infinite space. So it's free, it's freedom in that sense, and also on a spiritual level. So I think that it's good because inside the message they're already acknowledging that I understand that it's tough right now and it's created this chaos and they were in routine before. I think right now is about how do we continue to focus on what it is we want to manifest, what it is we want to do, what it is, how do we want to move forward with everything. whenever any thoughts come in or memories, they will trigger emotions. When it triggers emotion, it pulls us into that past again, which we cannot change that past now. That is what is done. So it'll trigger that emotion, and then we'll continue to be there, and it'll expand the hurt or the pain. Is to practice the practice of witnessing, where thought comes in, identify, don't allow to trigger emotion. Feel gratitude that once was this beautiful energy. Breathe, breath work is very powerful during this time. Inhale, exhale, allow to pass. Allowing to pass is setting that energy free, also setting our energy free. When that energy slowly passes, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful transmutation. It's a beautiful transcendence of that energy, going back into pure light, love and energy. And that energy will always be there to support, will always be there with us. So then we focus on, we think about, what would that energy want for us? What would that energy want us to do? And that would probably be to be joyful, to think of the things we're grateful for. So gratitude diary is very important, gratitude journal. And get the body moving again. Energy's moving. It activates healing throughout the body. So practice some yoga and just stay strong. Again, if we stay focused on our dreams, our goals, what we want to do moving forward, who we represent, the message of love and positivity, then slowly, those stuck emotions will start to clear. When they clear, then everything will become bright again. And understand that inside this community, we are all with you here. We're all one. We're all one family here. So we are forever sending our love and prayers to you and the family as well throughout this journey.
Thank you, Master, so much. Such a beautiful answer. And I believe so many of us struggle with different things in life. So it's really good to acknowledge what Master said and take it to the heart and just keep that positivity, keep going and try to survive, because the bad days will pass away. So thank you, Master, again. And for those of you who are not in our app yet, please download Creator Circle app. Also, you can find me in the app. If you would like to ask Master any questions, that's the opportunity. Just please message me directly. And if you guys got any values from this video, leave us a like, comment, share some love and positivity, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much again. Namo Himalaya.
Namo Himalaya.